Hello friends, we are going to discuss a trauma case. Meet Bonnie, 6-year-old girl. She suffered sexual and physical abuse by her mother and her mother's boyfriend. This was verified by the physical and medical evidences. She has bowel problems and lack of control over anal muscles, which was suspected to be caused by the abuse. But the interesting part is that Bonnie always denied the fact that she was abused, and she said she wanted to live with her mother even after she grew. During therapy sessions, Bonnie used to draw frequently phallic-shaped objects, which gives feeling of pain when observed. Maybe these drawings mirror the abusing experience of Bonnie. During therapy sessions, Bonnie was presented with dolls. I feels like they had tapped the unconscious parts of her brain, so she quickly used to play with them. She chooses a safe place like the places which are far from people to hear the conversations, and when she feels safer she turns down the lights to feels much safer. Next she would choose to play the role as a teacher, and she takes the female doll and give the therapist a male doll. She would demonstrate what her mother used to do with her in the form of dolls play. But the more interesting thing is that she never admitted it to herself that she was abused, which can be supported by the justification she always says while dolls play is that this is what mothers do with their daughters, and asks therapists to demonstrate what fathers do to their sons. But astonishingly she shows stronger protective image towards her mother. These are the case details that are at our disposal. Now we need to connect the dots to find the ways to treat Bonnie. The hardest part is that as she was just a 6-year-old girl, we need to be careful to handle this sensitive matter. One wrong move will turn her life into a hell with stressful PTSD. To find a way out, let's start with some basic questions to brainstorm. Why she wanted to live with her mother despite her abuse. Why she can't admit the abuse for herself. Why she generalized the things that her mother did, as all mothers does the same things to their daughters. What her drawings show. Is it actually connected to her traumas or just some random drawings? And one of the basic but important question is that how to treat her. Try using all kinds of arts and try to find the meanings of those arts that are made by Bonnie. This will give insights into her thoughts. Find the best art form that resonates with Bonnie's subconscious, and use it as a path to know her better. The question why she behaved as she does can be understood from Bowlby principal thesis. Bowlby's ethnological research suggested that in conditions where the attachment figure also elicits fear, both human and non-human creatures are likely to cling to the threatening or hostile figure rather than run away. When the abuser has been a primary caretaker and one with whom the child has formed an initial attachment, the emotional destruction caused is far greater than the physical pain. The child will continually stay involved emotionally and continually be hurt and disappointed. Which means during young age children try to protect themselves by psychologically protecting their traumas if the abuser was her primary caretaker. The therapy that is used here is called expressive art therapy, which uses art as a medium to express one's thoughts which are hard to express verbally. If you want to know more about it, check my blog post, check the link in the description.